Hi guys, thank you so much for joining me. For this week's reading, I'm gonna channel a message and I'm gonna see what's coming through. I didn't feel called to pull any cards for this week. As always, these are general readings, so they may or may not resonate with you. I just want to burn some Palo Santo before I start my channeling. I love the smell of Palo Santo. Okay, so let's get right into it. I'm gonna set the intention that whatever is for the highest and best comes through this channeling. Spirit wants you to ground your energies with the earth. And when I say that, what I'm getting is picture roots. You know, like trees have roots. Imagine roots going from your feet into the ground, deep, deep into the ground. They're showing me that a lot of changes are happening for you and around you, and if the more you ground your energies, the more centered you'll feel amidst the changes. The more, if you're ungrounded, you will just feel like things are happening at a quick pace and you will not be able to keep your stability in the process. Like you'll be just driven through your emotions. It's like your emotions are going to drive each moment. That's what I'm getting. They want you to surrender the baggage. That's what I'm hearing. So whatever baggage this may be for you, okay? For some, this is emotional stuff that you are carrying on. I am getting that you do realize that this emotional stuff is not worth carrying anymore, or you need to release it, but you have been unable to do so. So this is another message that I'm getting, is when you ground your energies, these energies that you wish to release for a long time, or these emotions that you are holding on to, you will be able to also transmute that with the help of Mother Earth, okay? I keep seeing the sun, so allow the sun's energy, really soak that in, even if it's just for 5 minutes that you can go out. Just imagine the sunlight and imagine its rays going in your body, and I'm hearing changing your cells, so changing your DNA structure, changing whatever it is that you've been holding on and that's not serving you, and changing that and bringing more light frequency into your body and into your crown chakra is also what I'm getting. I'm getting that many of you are waiting for a miracle to happen, but you must realize that you are that miracle yourself. And when I say that, what I mean is, don't wait for external circumstances to change. Don't wait for this person to change. Don't wait for that person to whatever, do that for you, or whatever things you have in your mind. You be the change for yourself. If you want to change your life, do it for yourself, okay? We're moving from the old paradigm into the new one, and a lot depends on you, okay? A lot depends on you. Do you want to go with it, or do you want to stay where you are? I'm just getting that if you choose to stick where you are, it just gets more denser, and there'll be more. You will find that certain patterns keep playing out and you're not coming out of it. That's a sign that there is a shift that you need to bring about within yourself, okay? So instead of being harsh with yourself for all the things that are happening, understand, why are you creating this reality for yourself, and you have a choice to create a new one, okay? So it takes a lot of you need to take out that time to do that inner work and self-reflection, and really go within and seek answers that why are you creating similar situations. A pattern is a similar situation that keeps repeating itself. Because I'm hearing that this is the right time to change it. this is the right time to bring about whatever changes you want to bring into your life, okay? I'm seeing a feminine figure. For everyone, it's going to be different, okay? I'm seeing a feminine figure in spirit watching over you. So it's almost like she's a guide and she's watching. Some of you, I'm getting that you feel stuck in an area of your life, and no matter what you do, you find it hard to move on from whatever this situation is, and you are emotionally and mentally stuck in time. That's what I'm hearing. You have to change your own thinking around that situation. That's the answer that I'm getting. So wherever you feel stuck in your mind, you have to change your thinking around the situation, okay? It's not about anything else, it's about your thinking. How are you thinking? Are you holding thoughts of anger? Are you holding resentments? What is your thought? Are you blaming? Whatever, whether you're blaming yourself or you're blaming others, you need to shift some energy over there. I'm seeing that once you shift it, it's like it opens up, the energy clears out by itself. For many who are watching this, I feel like you guys, you want to bring new energies into your life. You want to bring about changes in your life. I feel like you have done the work. You have done the work. You've come quite far on your journey, but you're not seeing the results yet. But I'm getting the message of keep going. You know what to do, okay? You already know in your heart what is that you have to do. And I'm also getting surrender to spirit. So don't try to control your destiny, okay? Sometimes the best thing to do is have faith. Like, I have faith that this is going to work out. I have faith that everything's going to be fine. So when you hold that faith within yourself that everything's going to turn out perfectly, in perfect order, in divine order, we're not so tensed about it. We're not so, trying to control everything or everyone, which is beyond us as it is. We're just like, okay, it's gonna play out perfectly, and it's gonna play out in divine timing and in divine order. So that's the best way to surrender it. I keep seeing this female energy. For some, this is a native guide, okay? And for many, this is an ancestor in spirit that is watching over you, and you guys are aware of this. But I'm seeing her as a feminine figure. For many who are watching, you guys are guides. What I'm getting is, just like there are spirit guides, you are here in the physical to be a guide, okay? So one of the things that I learned was from my guides is never dismiss yourself, never think less of yourself. We always think that, our guides are obviously a bit more advanced than us, but what I've learned is spirit also learns through us. So there are many loved ones or ancestors or whoever in spirit, they observe our lives. They observe how we deal in certain situations. They observe your attitude, your compassion, your kindness. How do you deal with people or situations when it's difficult? They compare as to how they would have dealt with that situation if they were in the physical, if they were alive. And how are you dealing with those things? And even though they are in spirit, they also learn through you. I don't know why I got this. So it must be necessary that I share this, because we always think, okay, when someone dies, they become more advanced souls and things. There's nothing like that, guys. We all are learning, and you know, we all are teachers and we all are students. So, but going back to the first point, some of you, in fact, I feel many of you who are watching, you guys are some kind of guides, or in some shape and form, there is this work of service that you have to do in this lifetime. So you are a guide, even if you're a guide to children or to older people, if you're just helping them or whatever it is, you're a guide in some shape and form. And some of you may just watch and say, you know, but I'm not doing anything. Maybe you're helping your friends. Maybe you have, you know, your friends call you when they are in trouble and you have great advice to give. That again is a guide. It doesn't matter, guys, you know, whatever, it's your light and how your light makes the difference. That's it. And even if you're making a difference in the life of one person, you're making a difference. So never undermine yourself that, you know, I don't have such and such huge following, or I don't have, it doesn't matter. Numbers is not the thing. Even if you're making a difference in one person's life, in one child's life, in anyone's life, you're making a difference. So never think less of yourself and never compare yourself to anyone out there. Know that your light matters, and Spirit will place you exactly where you're meant to be. Spirit will bring people into your lives, exactly those people who are meant to be impacted by you, and vice versa. Because I know that even though some of them are my clients, but I learn through my clients, and I hope that they learn through me, and vice versa. So we all are here to make a difference in each other's lives, and it's through our light. I would just want to see if there's anything else coming through as a closing message. What I'm hearing is believe in yourself. So many of us, we just give our power away. You know, we always compare and we think someone's out there is better than us, or this one's better than us, or smarter than us. Know that we all are born with certain gifts and talents, and you know, you have your light, and never undermine yourself and never think less of yourself. Believe in yourself. When we believe in ourselves, that is when miracles happen. Okay? And sometimes we go through life lessons. All of us go through life lessons, and just because things are difficult at this time doesn't mean that it's going to be like this forever. So we have to have faith in ourselves, we have to believe in ourselves, and we have to stand strong. And you know, after the darkest night, there is always light, right? So, and every experience teaches us something. So I hope you guys enjoyed this channeling. I will see you next week. Thank you so much for your likes. Thank you so much for your comments. And thank you for subscribing. You guys have a good one. See you soon.